The left doesn't actually have our best interests at heart.
This was a clip from the YouTube channel The Daily Signal. Let's listen a bit longer.
The left doesn't actually have our best interests at heart. And I mean, if they figured it out, like, I really don't know what, because all the policies that the left seems to be promoting right now are continuously becoming more and more leftist and alienating the independent voters, alienating the moderates, alienating the libertarians, and they're wanting this, I don't know, socialist utopia. Like, it doesn't make sense to me.
Some of the most unpopular left-wing policies are: number one, defunding the police. Can you imagine a society without a police force, without anyone to enforce the law? Well, it's not so difficult to imagine. In reality, this is what's happening in California, and we see pictures and images of the lawlessness that is going on there. It's a place where people can smash and grab. Criminals just walk into stores, grab whatever they want without practically any concerns of being arrested or going to jail or having to pay for the consequences of their crime. Another unpopular left-wing policies include allowing biological males to compete in women's sports. I mean, this is one of the most unfair things that people can think of allowing males who are physically stronger, faster, have better, bigger lung capacity to compete against girls. This goes against any notion of fairness, and I don't understand why the left push on this issue so much. And another unpopular left-wing policy is abolishing immigration enforcement agencies such as ICE. I mean, what is a country without the restrictions of who comes in and who comes out? If we didn't have an enforcement agency such as ICE, anyone would just walk into the country and the country wouldn't be the United States anymore. It would be the United States of everyone, and who knows who everyone is. So yes, these policies are very unpopular, and people didn't vote for Donald Trump because they like Donald Trump. Many people voted for Donald Trump because they are against these extreme left ideologies. So just think about that. Traditionally, the Republican Party was known for supporting business interests, while the Democratic Party focused on social welfare. But that ideology has changed dramatically. Today, despite Donald Trump's controversies, the Republican Party has become the party of common sense, appealing more to the people in the center. Meanwhile, the Democratic Party has embraced radical left-wing ideas that alienate more moderates.
The goal in an election, in any election, in swinging the culture is who can be the most common sense and who can just be the most normal. And unfortunately for the left, it's not going to be something that happens overnight. Can it happen? Absolutely. Like we said, pendulum swings. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. But right now, it's really hard to be in touch and a Democrat. You are ostracized in the movement. And until they get rid of the internal wokeness and
some of the most controversial woke ideas include: number one, teaching young children about gender ideologies like gender fluidity, transgenderism, and non-binary identities. I don't understand why schools want to teach little kids about all these ideas. Frankly, I miss the time where what a kid would learn in school would be math, English, and science, period. Everything else they would learn either at home or on their own time. Number two, equity over merit. Many Republicans believe in a merit-based system, while Democrats increasingly push for a race or identity-based preferences, and that doesn't make sense either. Number three, climate change doomerism. About 10 years ago, we had all kinds of activists warning us that we only had a decade left in order to save the planet. Well, guess what? 10 years has passed and we are still here. Yet we continue hearing the same apocalyptic predictions over and over again. If we don't do something now, there's not going to be a planet left a year from now, 2 years from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. It's all BS. unless the left begins to appeal to moderates, as opposed to the people on the fringes, they will continue losing public support and elections. What do you think? Is the left going too far? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And before you leave, please don't forget to subscribe to my newsletter at aleenguillot.com/newsletter so that you will never miss an episode. Thank you so much for watching, and until soon. Peace.